Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to take you around the homestead and try to do a few chores because we've been getting a lot of requests recently to upload more videos, so I'll try to make it like a weekly effort to at least shoot one video every week. So let's see what we can get done today. Let's go. Before I can get to work, I do have to feed the chickens and the rabbits and the dogs, so let me do that real quick and I'll be right back with you. Look at that. What's up, you hungry beast? What's up? Come on. Let's go see what else we can do. Okay. Now, as far as the bunnies go, I think we should get them some brassicas. We should have some nice brassicas for them laying around here. We're here for the kale. Let's get a few leaves off this plant. And maybe a few broccoli leaves. See? This one's really cute. It's still making some broccoli heads. Yeah. But it's better to be fed to the bunnies. Anyway. Bunnies enjoy this a lot. Alright. This should do it. Let's see what the dogs are up to. Ragnar, come. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go feed the bunnies. Come on, boys. Up, up. This way. Good boys. Clearly, this would never be enough feed for the bunnies. Luckily, I discovered that they like mulberry trees. And I have a really big mulberry tree here. There we go. Let's add a few of those to the mix. Okay, now this should keep them happy for a few hours. Let's go feed them. They absolutely adore this. Look at them going on that kale. So the first order of business today will be to get the space behind me cleared up and to empty that storage room so we can make space for more firewood, and to also find the materials for building some rabbit hatches. So this area over here is what I was talking about. We have a few rolls of old fence over here and some wood debris and just a bunch of stuff that we just threw there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it at that time. Okay, so I've cleared the space where I need to get the wood debris out, and now we're gonna go in. This is it. This is the room that we have to clear today. It's mostly just wood planks that I've just thrown here while we were renovating the house. so we need to get everything sorted out today so that I can start storing firewood inside. Now I have a little bit more space over here to start stacking firewood, but we're not gonna get to be doing that today. I'm already running out of battery. Last weekend I quit filming halfway through the day and I didn't update you guys on progress. Since then I finished clearing up the storage, so now I can get started on cutting the firewood and slowly getting it inside. Last fall I was actually excited to get starting on cutting firewood, but this time around I kinda dread the chore. I know it took a lot of days last time to get everything done, and for this year we have these massive logs that I have to split. Two people can't lift them. We had to split them to get them over here. I'm gonna show you the tree that we got them from. It was a big tree, very old, and the branches from the tree were falling in our yard, so we had to get rid of it, and at the same time we got a lot of firewood from it.
You know what you have to do now, right?
What?
Guard the chickens
No,
from the dogs.
they're fine.
Yeah,
Look at them. They don't even care.
right now. But after they realize, food's out in the open, especially this one.
No, it's not.
Loki, isn't that right?
So Gritty just finished canning the second round of tomato sauce, and I failed to film both times. Said I will, but I always got busy with something else. How many liters do we have?
I think 14 liters of tomato juice right now, and I'm working on making some tomato paste with all kinds of seasonings in it. Just ready for some pasta or whatever. It's all trial and error right now because we haven't done this before, so maybe it's best that we didn't film it because I don't know what I'm doing. Tomato
That's
juice.
a lot of tomato juice, or bouillon as we call it. That's about 10 liters, something like that. And we didn't pay a dime for it. Reclaimed bottles and homegrown free tomatoes.
Hot sauce with stuff from the garden. Everything that we had, from peppers to tomatoes to apparently we grew tomatillos this year, which we didn't know. That was a surprise. So we made hot sauce and it tastes pretty good. so I'm gonna store it for the winter next to everything else that we have canned. So we have a few jars of applesauce made from our own apples and from the back orchard, some apricot jam,
Raspberry jam, cucumbers,
pickles, more pickles, and some sour cherries for pies, some eggplant, roasted eggplant, and hot sauce.
Last week I also promised that I'll find the materials for the rabbit hatches, and I also didn't do that. When I did clean up the storage space, I found a lot of planks and spare wood that I piled inside. So I'm gonna go through them right now and try to find something that's of size and try to get the materials needed to build the rabbit hatches. So over here I have the pile of wood that I was telling you about. Now I have to go through this and try to find some long poles to get our hatch started. So far I found exactly one wood plank. It's almost 180, so I have the meter set at 180. This one's close to that. Everything else in here is shorter than that, so I'll try to see if I can find some up in the attic. I already spotted one up there. I don't think there are any more, but I'll go check. I found them. These are plenty of long. Let's take them outside and see what I can craft. Although, since this is my first time building something, I highly doubt I'm gonna take you with me. But I will show you the finished product. Alright, I did it. Got myself 12 pieces of 40 centimeters and 8 pieces of 180 centimeters, and that should make the frame of the rabbit hatch. This is what I managed to do with what I cut. I have two frames like this. Wait, focus free. So I got two frames like this one. And that's gonna be the top and the bottom. And I'm gonna have a few more of those that are gonna be the poles up. But before I go ahead and do that, I need to wrap one of those in hard mesh. But we don't have any, so until next week I'm gonna postpone this project.
And we forgot to film the whole process. So you're probably gonna see the finished product.
I said I'll go get the hard wire. I got it. Came home, really wanted to get it on. So we did that, but it was late night and we couldn't film it. And now we're just gonna finish with the roof and the doors. But I really don't have time to film it. I want to get this done so we can get the rabbits in tonight. So I'm going to show you the finished product, I guess. So we finished building the rabbit hutches yesterday night, but it was really late and I couldn't film anything. Right now the bunnies are happily in their new home. It took me about a week all in all to get it done because I didn't have time to just sit and work from one end to the finish line. It just took me a lot of time to get it done. Most of it was done from boards that we had up in the attic, and then I just stapled a hard mesh over it, and I used some hinges for the doors and some pretty basic locks that we might actually end up changing. For the winter time, I do plan on adding a few more planks on the sides, and they're gonna have like a tarp that's sitting on top of the roof. but while it's still warm outside, I'm gonna leave them uncovered so they can have better ventilation. I also got to cut up quite a bit of firewood in the meantime, and I purchased a few very handy tools that I'm gonna do a video about, and you're gonna see how I use them and why I think they're really useful. And we planted a new tree. I totally forgot about that. I hope it's gonna grow nice and beautiful. I think this is where I want to wrap up for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like our videos, and we hope to see you again for more. See you.